So I wrote this on November 10th, 2020. It's called Ghost or Real. Understand my metaphor. Are you afraid of ghosts? Do you think they are real? They are real. It is the ghost of your imagination. Your head is a house and your brain is a home. Your house may be haunted by negative thoughts and thinking about the worst outcomes of situations. Negativity is a ghost that knocks on everyone's door, but it's our decisions to keep them in there. Positive thoughts are good spirits that keeps the bad ghosts away. It is up to you to keep your house haunted by negative emotions or thinking of the worst or harmful thoughts of hate, jealousy, greed, envy, anything that feeds your ego instead of your soul. Ghosts are going to come, but the best way to keep them out is to remain in good spirit by thinking of positive, reminding yourself that bad times do not come to stay, but they come to pass. Remember this, and you can keep your house from being haunted all the time, because that's the only way you're going to embrace greatness and walk in positivity. So, what I'm saying to you is, right now, a dead man, his house is off. The lights are off, the water's off, everything. This is your house. Your body is your house, your mind is your house. And a dead man is an abandoned house because the soul has left his body. But right now, I'm an active house. Anybody that's watching this video is an active house. But you got to ask yourself, is my house being haunted? And chances are, is if you're constantly drawing yourself with negative thoughts, then of course your house is haunted. The only way to get rid of a haunted house or get rid of the ghost in your house is starting to invite good spirits in that house. That's literally the only way. Nobody ever tell you got to perform an internal exorcist to get those ghosts out of your home. Negative thoughts, thinking the worst, being envious or jealous, all those are ghosts. You can even listen to the song. Michael Jackson understood this perfectly when he asked, "Are you the ghost of jealousy?" So there's different types of ghosts that enters your house. And when you turn off the lights and go to sleep and your house is sleeping, the ghost is still roaming. That's what causes you to have nightmares and bad dreams. You know, ghosts is attracted to a bad diet. Ghosts are attracted to when you listening to a person gossip to you, you are inviting that ghost inside of your home. You got to avoid at all costs, to avoid letting these ghosts come into your house to stay. These ghosts cannot be welcomed into your area. We think of ghosts and we thinking about the TV, but you got to go deep into what people saying about ghosts. And yes, your thoughts are real. You know why? You can't see your thoughts. You can't hear your thoughts. Well, unless, if you as woke as me, you can close your eyes and you can actually see them. And I'm not mean like seeing them as I'm seeing with two eyes, but you can see your thoughts. I mean, you can hear the things that without these ears. Metaphysics, if you close your eyes and say to yourself, car, dog, anything, you can hear yourself say that, but you didn't hear it with these ears. That's how vast your energy is on the inside. You never stop to ask the question that when you turn off the light and go to sleep, ask yourself, what is the light that light up my dreams? You never ask yourself that question. There's a light inside of you. It's dark in the room, it's dark outside, but yet when you have a dream, your dream is so lit. What does that light come from? Maybe you are that light. So what I'm saying to you is, the ghost that's haunting your house, and it might be several ghosts, might not be one. It's a creepy thing. So it's time for you to make some exterminations. So the only way to do that is to draw away what feeds the ghost, because every time you watching something negative or interacting with someone negative, you're inviting more ghosts into your house. And you can, like I said, you can't see your thoughts, you can't see them, but it have an effect on your everyday life, because a lot of people decisions is based off their thinking, whether it's negative or positive. So how powerful your thoughts and imagination are. People have went as far to the extremes to take another person's life behind the things that they had up here. The same thought that someone had to invent a car so we can get from point A to point B. Somebody who thought of the heart transplant to save people's lives. Some people who have the same thought. Do you realize, you know, I used to be a big anime person back when I was a younger person, but do you realize that a lot of people, my favorite was Dragon Ball Z. Do you realize people, to put things in perspective, people argue about who's the strongest fighter out of that show based off, they're arguing over someone's imagination. That's how powerful your imagination is. Two people are fighting over another man's imagination. People are spending money to purchase your imagination. It's exciting. You don't go deep within and see the only difference between the person that created that and you is they're very tapped into their imagination to the point that they didn't let nobody rob them of it. Getting back on the topic at hand, start inviting good spirits and chase the ghost away, because if you chase the ghost away, you'll be able to embrace greatness and walk in positivity.